Hello, George.
Hey, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, sir. How you
Hey,
doing?
cool. Doing all right, man. Doing all right. How about yourself?
Doing well. It's been crazy hectic this week, man. It's been I can't believe it's Wednesday already.
I know. Did you go on vacation or something, or what'd you do? You were gone for a day or two.
No, no vacation. When was this?
Oh, yeah. I thought you said you were off on Monday or something, or you were bit. I guess maybe you were just busy on Monday or something like that.
Oh, for this week?
Yeah.
No, I've been slammed for the past 2 days. Yeah, we wanted to
Okay.
push the meeting back until Wednesday to make sure that you would you received the Chase card and everything in the
Yeah.
mail.
Got the Chase card. The loan thing. They keep asking me to send bank statements, but they just sent me another one. They're saying that it wasn't a PDF. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's a PDF and stuff. And then they want I don't know what an LOE is of my deposit of $50,000 into my account too. I don't know. I got to call them back up and find out what that's all about and stuff. But that's being held up right now. Uh,
Gotcha. That's
uh,
with BHG.
yeah, BHG.
Got
Uh,
it. Okay. So they have not been able to finalize it quite yet?
nope, not yet. I guess it's still in what is that place called?
Still in
For
review.
underwriters. Underwriters, yeah.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Um, so for let's see, so for today, so they pre-approved you. They actually approved you, but they still haven't released it yet.
Exactly. It's kind
Gotcha.
of weird, but I don't know.
So you accepted the terms and you signed and everything already for it?
Yeah, yeah, I did. And then they asked for bank statements from my regular checking account and then from the business. Sent those over last week, and then they just came back today and just said, "We need three statements from your business account." But I'm like, I just opened that thing up, so it's only got 1 month, and I don't know. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with those guys. See what they say. So
Gotcha. Okay.
kind of a headache, but whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. It's unlike them. Once it goes to the underwriters, they should have everything they need. And they should be able to finalize it, and you're off to the races.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but whatever. Pissing
Gotcha.
me off, to be honest. Everything was going smooth then. These are the only guys that are giving me a hiccup, but it's all right. I understand.
Yeah. Have you let's see, have you received your South State Bank business visa?
Yep, should end. I'm pretty sure I have all the cards. Um,
Okay.
yeah, so
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, so the plan of action for today is just to do a full review on everything that you got approved for. I mean, you got approved across the board, no denials at all, which is awesome. And you got a fair amount of business credit, 161.5 and then personal 51.5. Wanted to hear from you, kind of from your experience. How do you enjoy funding? Any constructive criticism that you have for myself or my team, and how we can, improve our services and continue to make it better.
no, no. I mean, working with you and stuff made things really easy. And I guess it also helped that everything was approved, everything that we touched. So, I mean, you're very informative too. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, first time dealing with you guys or any type of funding thing like this, it's pretty cool. It's been very informative and very easy to work with. Put it that way.
Perfect, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I strive to do my best, and Lewis does as well. We all strive to do our best to provide the best service, keep it efficient, keep communication really good as well, and
Yeah,
just make sure that you get the resources that you need, and set you up for success.
sure.
um so yeah, for today, so we'll complete the funding, and we'll knock out the invoice and everything just for the cards. Everything has been finalized and approved for. We won't include the BHG business loan.
Okay.
Um, Once that gets finalized and it's gone through, got approved, and you actually have access to the money, we'll hop on one final call, and then we'll just knock that one out separately. In the
Okay.
event, I don't want to have to, if something happens, I don't want to, right now, since it's still technically in pending status, um, I don't want to charge you for that yet because it has not been finalized, and I don't want to have to go back and refund or anything like that. So I want to wait until we get a final decision on that one, and they've figured it out on their end, which they definitely should have by now. So yeah, you can just keep me posted on that. If you need any assistance or have any questions that they throw your way that you're not quite sure how to answer, you can feel free to reach out to me. Your Slack channel will stay active until that one gets resolved.
Okay.
And do you on the cards that you have you activated all of them yet?
No, not yet. I was waiting until it was okay with you to do that.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, feel free to activate those and you know, whether I tend to keep bookmarks on the computer for all the different banks so that I need to pay, and then you can also call up each bank individually and set the payment due date for the same time every month.
That's what I was going
So
to do too. So,
yeah, so you can do it for whatever day of the month. I do like the 10th, so I know for the first week of every month I need to tackle finances and pay stuff off.
exactly.
Um, did you have a card in mind that you want to use today specifically?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Just because I haven't looked at them and stuff. They're all at home, so I don't have it with me. If you
Oh, you
wanted
don't
to,
have it. Okay.
yeah, I don't. Definitely don't want to carry all those cards with me. So,
Yeah.
what I
Okay.
could do is, if you want to send me the payment information or how to send it over to you and send me the invoice, and then I could just do that when I get home tonight, or do this tomorrow morning, however you want to do it.
Yeah. So yeah, we can actually let's see. Did BHG give you any time frame as to when that one's going to be resolved or not quite yet? There's up
No,
in the air.
they just sent me the email of what it is that they wanted today, and I talked to Nate, the loan officer, I guess, whatever, and he's just said, "I'll just send you what they're requesting," and then I just read it before I got on the call with you, so I'm going to call him back and just say, "Hey, what's up with this LOE?" And my business bank account was only opened last couple of weeks ago, so there's only one statement, or
Hmm,
not even a statement. So we'll see what he says after that.
gotcha. Okay. When was the last time you spoke with him?
This morning.
This morning. Okay. Um, okay. Do you want to call him right now while I'm on the call with you and we can try to resolve it? Or
Well, I guess it's got to go to the underwriters. Let me see if I can. Let's see.
yeah, then we can easily, schedule for tomorrow or Friday then.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Nate Power. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hey Nate, it's George Santos. Hey, if you can give me a call back real quick, I have or whenever you're free, I got a question again about what they're asking and stuff, and also that my business bank account that's brand new, so it really isn't a statement. But anyway, give me a call back when you're free. Thanks. Okay, so he just didn't answer.
Gotcha. Okay, so what we can do now, um, I'll send you my link over here in the Zoom chat. Okay. And then if you want to, yeah, select a time when you're back home with all the cards, and if you have any questions about activating them or how to use them and organize them on your end for what to use for inventory, which ones to prioritize, because some of them have different time frames of the 0% intro offer.
Yeah.
So we can review that together and make sure that the plan of attack with where to put inventory expenses at. Let's see. So yeah, tomorrow.
I just pulled it up.
Yeah, should have some availability in the morning your time. Yeah, tomorrow.
6, 7. Let me check my schedule real quick. Sorry.
Sure.
Tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
8 yeah, we can do 8 a.m. You don't do like a 7. Oh no, I guess 8 a.m. is probably the best one.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Got it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Should work good. So yeah, 11 my time. So yeah,
Quick
we'll
question
we'll
for you.
reconvene tomorrow. Yeah, and you're gonna be home at that time?
Yeah, I'll be at home tomorrow morning. So when I call you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, hopefully, and then, like I said, if VHG is not able to, figure it out by then tomorrow, not a problem. We'll just we'll knock out the funding agreement just for the approved cards, and then we'll keep the BHG on the back burner until that one gets finalized, and then we'll work that one out. And you had mentioned that um the origination fee, they did not adjust it. It's still about 3K for the origination fee.
$29.95. I can send you the
Yeah,
loan and stuff too.
interesting. And you would ask them if they're able to knock that down for you, and they said no.
Yeah, and they said no.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, if it's still three, that's fine. So you'll basically get the loan at half the price, which is pretty cool. So pretty much 5% for that one then. And yeah, so we'll take it from there. And any questions for me at all? Any
Yeah.
updates as far as time frame for the Amazon store, stuff like that?
No, actually, I was just talking to Aaron today and stuff, and I just got off the call with, I guess, 8 cents. I guess they're the name of another company. That seems a lot better fit for me. But they were saying that it's pretty much unlimited on how much I want to, spend on inventory. I was like, wow, okay. So
Gotcha.
which comes to another question was, so it's 10% is your fee. I understand that. There's no wiggle room on that. A little bit, is there, for the amount that we
No,
got? Okay, totally
no.
understand. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, so but I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Second thing is there is there another way to get another business credit card or um,
Potentially, yeah, you're looking to get another business card? Okay.
yeah, probably get another. I'd like to get another 100,000. There was another venture I wanted to go do, Airbnb arbitrage, and since because once I start using the cards, that starts showing up on my credit report, right? So then I wouldn't be able to apply again for another card or anything.
So it depends. If you're only using your business credit cards primarily, that will not reflect as utilization on your personal credit. Only if
Oh,
you,
okay.
yeah, only if you tap into your personal cards. Yeah.
Yeah, those ones, like the personal cards, I'm not really looking into spending, but it's going to be there for just an emergency, which is good. Um, the loan I was planning to use as like a floater to help pay for the cars for the first 3 to 6 months, if necessary, until profits start coming in. But yeah, is it possible to keep going for another 100,000? You think?
Potentially, yeah. Specifically a business credit card or some other product.
Business credit card.
Yeah. We definitely could. Just thinking here. Let me check.
I mean, we can square off our first invoice if you wanted to do that, and then do another 100,000. Totally up to you, however you want to do it, or do it all at once.
Right, right. Yeah, if you wanted to keep going and do another application, we can just do that. It's not a problem. All right. In your Chase business checking account, do you still have the 50 grand in there?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So what we could do, I'm just looking here. Okay. Uh, So for lowest hanging fruit, we could reattempt for a second application with Chase on a business credit card, and we could request another 75
Uh-huh.
on a second card. It also comes 0% for the first year on purchases, no annual fee.
Right.
Um, and then we could see what results you're able to get from that. And then plan B after that, we could pivot. I don't think you do. Do you have any US bank branches out there?
No, they're all in California.
Gotcha. Are you going back to California anytime soon?
No, not
No.
until,
Okay.
not until next year.
Yeah. Um, just checking the resources here to see what we can do. So, Yeah. Yeah, I think doing a second chase. If not 75, they might give you 60 or 50. But we can request another 75 on the second card. With the, do you have any additional cash that you could put in the Chase business checking account temporarily before you do the application?
No, not a, that's I'm pretty much tapped out as far as cash is concerned.
Okay. Now, if you get approved for that loan, you could put that full loan amount into your Chase account temporarily, though.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen, or that's where it's going to go anyway.
Right. That would be good because then you'd be at over 100 grand in your business checking account with Chase and do the second application. That would probably fare really good for you.
Okay, unless you want to wait for until I hear back from BHG, I can update you, and then if they tell me a date of when they're going to fund it, at least we would know when that money would be in there.
Yeah. So with that in mind, I'd say, yeah, we can do our call tomorrow. We'll square up with what's been approved thus far. BHG more than likely won't be finalized by tomorrow. Obviously, you won't have the funds accessible by tomorrow morning anyways. So we can settle up with where we're at so far with approved amounts, and then once the BHG loan goes through and that gets dumped in your Chase business checking account, we can then move forward with a second Chase business credit card application. Once that gets finalized, then we can just take care of the Chase business card and the BHG loan on a separate invoice, and then that will probably set you up well for what you want to do. I will say, and again, I don't have any bias at all on my end, but I will caution you. I know you said you talked with another company called, is it 8 Cents, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I have not, from my experience, I have not heard anything negative with the people that have worked with Aaron and that have, been referred by him to the couple
Oh,
companies that.
it was actually Aaron that referred
Was
me.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Remember that other company, Unopoly or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he told me about that, but he meant to tell tell me about this company, 8 Cents, not Unopoly. Unopoly wanted like 150,000 up front or something like that. It was a big one. He was like, yeah, that one was for a really big thing. And then he said, activate the original one that I wanted. They want to start you small and stuff, but the one that he was talking about was 8 Cents for the amount of funding that we're getting. He said this would be a better fit. And so that's who I had the meeting with. So it was actually recommended by her.
How much up front for the 8 Cents one?
Still 35,000 up front, and then it's just in the inventory. We can go pretty much any limit on the inventory.
Does that one, do you have more control yourself, and it's like on your end, like you're more working in the business type of?
Yeah, and that was the thing too that I wanted to try to get out of it was I wanted to learn the business to actually take over, and that's what they do too. So they pretty much hand hold you while you go through all the steps, and then as you're buying the inventory, they'll show you how to do it and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, because I mean, I really wanted to learn how to do it.
Yeah.
So eventually, 2 to 3 years, maybe help take it over or be more involved with it. But there's definitely more control with 8 Cents than there was with Activate.
Gotcha. And the ticket price is like a fraction too.
Yeah.
I didn't realize those guys are 150.
Yeah, I think he said 150 or 125 or something. I was like, wow, that's a lot.
Jeez. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I didn't realize that he was the one that was recommending it. Okay, cool. Yeah. Definitely go with something that he recommends because he fully bets those companies. His reputation's on the line, right? So,
oh yeah, big time. Which is why I trust him, because I built a good enough relationship with him where I pretty much trust what he says. Just like you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you should definitely be in good hands with his recommendation. So that sounds way better. So they have no cap on the spend, and then their upfront ticket price to get everything set up and in motion is 35. Yeah, you should be good there.
Then I can use credit cards to pay the upfront too, so which makes
We
it even
can.
easier. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's better too. You don't have to do a wire. Don't you can like you said, you can use the loan to float doing the monthly
Exactly.
payments. Okay.
Exactly.
That sounds really good. Okay, that's excellent actually. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll hop on the call tomorrow, knock out portion of it, get the finalized BHG, dump that in the Chase business checking. Then you'll I'll put you back in contact with Oscar, give him the lowdown. Hey, looking for a second business card, 75K on the next one. And yeah, I mean, with you'll have basically what 115 in the account at that time. Yeah, about 115. So um that one should go through. I think I'm fairly confident you should definitely go through with the second one. And then yeah, you'll be off to the races and learn the ropes and then be able to take it over on your own. I think that's really good because
Pretty much.
even for like same concept with say like accounting and bookkeeping for the internals of your business budget, like I've never outsourced that yet. I am flirting with the idea of eventually handing that off to somebody else to help me manage and like
Yeah.
document all everything and have everything integrated properly. But as of right now, I'm doing it all manually just so I know what to expect. And then when I do delegate, I can then do periodic check-ins and I know exactly what to inspect because I know what I should be expecting out of it.
That's good. Yeah.
Um, so that sounds like a really cool process. So you can eventually just take it off on your own, a year, 2 years, whenever you feel comfortable, and then just manage it on your own. That's cool.
Also, I'm also looking for a CPA and a tax guy too. So I don't to try and figure all these things out. So like, yeah, I needed to find out some tax deductions, how many tax deductions I can get. So learning a lot about this right away. So it's pretty good.
Yeah. Um, Lewis has a guy that he knows really well. His name's Jeremy, and he's a CPA, he does tax planning, he does the accounting, the whole A
Oh,
to
wow.
Z. Yeah, so if you want, us to put in contact with him, put you in contact with him, I can send a message over in Slack channel. I'll tag Lewis in it to mention, hey, you're looking to maybe speak with Jeremy and see what his services offer if he's a good fit for you.
Yeah,
And then
that'd be great.
he
Yeah,
can make sure that you're all set before you dive in, right? You can get everything set up so then when you start invoices start going through, stuff starts getting bought, you have everything documented and it's because you're going to be dealing with sales tax and all that stuff too because you're actually selling products. So
exactly.
yeah, can get you in contact with him
Yeah,
to
that'd
do
be
that.
good. I'll set on.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be hopping on a meeting with him shortly to go over tax planning for my company as well. And yeah, Lewis has spoken really highly of his services, and he actually, when he and Lewis first got connected, Jeremy flew out to Florida to meet Lewis in person, and
Wow.
they met up, had like a lunch together or something like that, and in person, discussed business and what his services are and stuff. So sounds like he's a really good guy, and I think he's managing right now. He has like a couple hundred clients. He's been doing this for a while as well. He's a family guy, married, got a couple kids. He was a college athlete. Lewis says he's pretty tall. He played college basketball, so same thing here with me.
Nice.
So yeah, we'll definitely get you in contact with him so you can discuss what your needs are. And I think he fully understands the e-commerce model and all that goes into it.
Oh,
So
even better.
he's probably fully equipped with what you're going to need set up beforehand.
Yeah, definitely send it over, please.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, I'm super stoked for you, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. I want to get going right away. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
I want to follow your success too. So if I come to mind in the months to come, I mean, feel free to give me periodic updates on where
Oh
things
yeah,
are.
definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
I'll probably
So
be picking your brain too at the same time. I'm like, okay, I might need more funding too.
hey, yeah, always on standby to assist with that. 6 months, a year down the road after all the 0% expired, we can always reassess. And
Yeah.
as your business grows in age, and you have all the bank statements, tax docs to go with it, and everything too,
Yeah.
there are much larger amounts that we can do for funding, which obviously can be used however you want, whether it's investing into the current business with Amazon if that's going really well, or if you want to launch off and do something else, right, and make other investments, you can do that. But
Definitely.
cool. Well,
Cool.
sounds like a plan.
Oh man, appreciate you, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you too. Been a pleasure working with you, and we'll speak tomorrow morning. Hope you have a great evening.
You too. Well, morning still, but okay.
Oh shoot, yeah, it is. You're behind me. My bad. Have a great day, man. We'll be in
Right
touch.
on. All right, Chris. I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.
See ya.